Hello. How did you end up here? I have 6 subscribers, so what are you doing here? If I don't know you, welcome. And if I do, I'm sorry. No, I'm kidding. This channel is because I have been bored. And that's all I'm going to say for now. So today I'm going to do on the fly reviews. So I'm just gonna look around at everything that I have and pick, like, I guess a full face and review the stuff for you. I'll tell you if I like it or not, how well it's worked for me. It's all gonna be stuff that I've used for a while. The only stuff that I haven't used for a while will probably be, if I feel like it, this Kat Von D liner. It's okay. And these boxycharm brushes. Still working with them, and my other foundation brush is dirty. I should also probably take off my hoodie dress. This has probably been my best purchase. I will say that. It is long. You see how long? Look how long that is, and big. It's a wearable blanket. I don't know about this shirt, guys. So, I guess we fill the silence. Is that what we do? Is makeup people on YouTube? Because I'm not a beauty guru, as Christine says. I am just a bored woman. I hope my hair's not greasy. I got it cut and I love it. It's just sometimes I just miss the blanket of hair because it was like down to my thighs. And even though I wore it up in a ponytail all the time, I still miss it. So I'm going to start. You'll see me roll off camera or halfway in camera because I'm picking these on the fly. This primer, I need to moisturize. Usually I just use the Charlotte's Magic Cream. It is hella expensive and I am milking this tiny little jar for all it's worth. I said tiny so many times because I couldn't think of the word jar. So, probably shouldn't be making videos, but no one's gonna see them. So, this is the, let's see. Oh yeah, it smells like fancy oranges. Rich oranges. And usually I do my eyes first, but I do primer before that so it can sink in. But that's it, so it can sink in. I like to put it on my eyelids. This one at least, because it doesn't burn, and under my eyes. And then I'll put night cream on. But this one I really like. I've used the Skin Tune Blur. I've used the Unicorn Essence. I used that at night because I didn't really see a difference with my foundation. I'm going to stop for a sec. I stopped because my camera stops recording sometimes and it's new to me. I don't feel like figuring it out. I just want to talk about it. So, eyes. What's something that I've used for a long time that I would like to review? Oh, got you. And I'll just do that. Maybe. Ooh, you too. Okay. Something I've used the most for my eyes is the Sweet Talk palette from ColourPop. I think that's the palette that I have used more than any other palette I own. This is great, you know, the way these sound. I'm sure you love it. Especially if you're wearing headphones. Pardon my sniffles. My kid is in school and I am always sick now. I guess that's life. So, come back here. I'm also gonna use probably the Strawberry Shake palette from ColourPop and the Baked Browns from Dose of Colors that I got from boxycharm. And I love that one because, I'll show you, I'm bad at picking transition shades, and this one, if you don't mind, would you focus? This one just has all the ones that you can think of, and I love it. It reminds me of that circular palette, that circular palette from Tarte that I gave to my mom, because she is also learning makeup. I'm gonna put a little eye cream on before I put my eye shields on. This is the tiniest little bottle that I've ever seen, the Tatcha Silk Peony, whatever, eye cream. Hello. There you go. And it is very hydrating. I also use the Glam and Glow eye cream. I use that at night, and this with my makeup. I feel like I have to use an eye cream because my under eyes and my eyelids get so dry because of my eczema. I don't know how you say it. Do you say it eczema? Eczema? I say it eczema. That's how I've always said it. And I know it kind of defeats the purpose doing this and then putting little shadow shields on, but I want it to sink in some. Is this how I'm supposed to be doing this? Like, is this thing distracting? I just need a mirror up close, and I've seen some people use their palettes as mirrors. So, I think, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. It's probably just going to be simple because I want to get this over with because my kid's going to be home from school. I think I'm just going to do like a peachy look like I did a while back. Let's see if I can get you. That's not great, but these kind of push up my under eyes and it hurts, so I can't go up too high. These are just eyeshadow shields from Amazon. And yeah, they work pretty well. I like to make, like, I like to use my liner with it if I can get them even. Is this even? Sure. So, if I sound winded, it's because I am. I'm anxious and I get winded. What I'm gonna do, I keep trying to prime my eyelids with concealer and it doesn't seem to work well for me. It always just makes my eyelids dry. So I'm just, instead of priming them, I'm just gonna go in with the shade Catch Me right here. It's pretty much my skin tone, and I'm just gonna go all over my eye with that because I can't stand it when my eyelids are dry. They are dry now. That's great. Cream is stuck in the middle of my eye from eyelash glue. I don't know, I see this yellow shade in the Sweet Talk palette that might be calling my name, but I don't know. Do you mind? Dixie? Why? Why are you yelling? Wicket, why are you yelling? Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. We're just gonna wait for them to be done. There shouldn't really be any mail today, so I don't know what they're barking at. It's Veterans Day, so they wouldn't be barking at the mailman like they usually do at this time of day. Are you guys done? Alright, so I've gone over my eyelids with that. I think I think I am gonna do like a mustardy kind of thing, and I've got this orange shade called, these got all mixed up, so I don't think it's called Berry Fine. I don't know, I'll put it up on the screen. But I've got the shade here, Work It, and I think I'm gonna put that in my crease and on my lid with a blending brush. I don't really work with this color, but I've been watching a lot of Raw Beauty Kristi, and she likes the mustardy 70s eye looks, I guess, and it always looks so good on her, and I too would like to look good. I would like it to look like Raw Beauty Kristi. So that's what we're doing. I swear if I have to go blow my nose during this video, I'm gonna give up. Because I have been sick for the last month. I keep getting over a cold, and then Marshall just brings one right back in. It's like you tell a kid not to lick the chairs, and he'll just go to school and lick all the chairs and doorknobs and, you know, everything he shouldn't be licking. Alright. I think now I'm gonna go in with this brown color. I don't know if I'm gonna use the Baked Browns from Dose Colors, since I've got all the colors I need here. I've got West Side. It's this dark brown transition-y shade. I'm just gonna deepen up the crease right here. And if I'm not using the correct terminology ever, you can let me know nicely. If it's not nicely, I mean, you can bite me, but whatever. So I'm just gonna, the dogs everywhere in the neighborhood are barking, so there must be like a FedEx truck around here. I've got a part in my eyelid that just never wants color. But man, I think I am gonna have to go blow my nose in a little bit. At least I haven't done my foundation yet. Are you still recording? Good. This is the very first video I've done on my own, talking and showing you guys how I'm doing my makeup. You guys probably being like Nikki and Megan and my mom. So, hey guys. I brought that out a little too far. Alright, now I don't really... Thanks, Dixie. Go lay down. I think I'm going to cut the crease, or halfway at least. Excuse me. Excuse my sniffles. I'm going to use the Cover FX Power Play Concealer. That has been my favorite for the last few weeks now. It is the only concealer I've found that doesn't crease on me. I get a lot of under eye creases, so I can, you'll see. So I'm just halfway. Can you focus on me, please? Yeah, we good? So I'm just gonna halfway cut the crease with a rounded packing brush. I think that's what this is. And then just take my finger and pat it and then fade it out, because I think I want to use this really nice light shade down here called Melody. I'm gonna cut the crease on the other side and probably go blow my nose because I am sick and I'm tired of being sick. Tell me, is it gonna be like this every time my kid starts school, or am I gonna get used to it? Because like he had a cold for a little bit, a lot of snot, stuff like that, and he's had the sniffles ever since. But I have had it where it has laid me out for, where are my tissues? Where it has, hold on, come back. Where it has laid me out for weeks. Like I can't even function. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this coppery shade down here called Melody. Look at the pretty holographic finish this has. I love this palette. And I'm going to use the same brush that I have been using, like that I used to cut the crease. And I'm just going to put that right here. It's a little dark. No. It's darker than I thought it was. I'm going to mix it with the Super Shock shade here, side to side. There we go, that's better. I love this palette so much. And I don't think that's an unpopular opinion. Alright, so I'm going to lay a base of Melody down here just like I did before. And it's a nice shade. It's just a little too dark for my skin tone. And I'm going to mix Melody and side to side. And just put it through where I cut the crease. And then probably what I'm going to do now, take my finger and put it in that mustardy yellow shade again called Work It. And I'm going to blend with my finger. I seem to do better, like if I'm working on my lids like this, I seem to blend a little better with my finger if I've just cut the crease. And then I'll take a blending brush and then just like, oh, my eye's watering. I'm gonna clean it up later because, you know, that's a future problem. It's a future lane problem. Alright, so I think that's good. It's simple. I'm gonna highlight my brow bone a little bit. You know, old school. Like those quads. Like I've been looking for those quads for my mom because she's trying to get herself into learning makeup, but she doesn't really have the time. So we're doing like the quads that's like it's your eyelid, it's crease, your smoke and shimmer and blah blah blah. So I don't know where I was going with that. What I was saying that for. Okay, whatever. Alright. I think the brow bone, yeah. I like to highlight my brow bone. I've seen a lot of like beauty gurus who are like, highlight your brow bone. This is the 2000s. Just gonna wipe my hands off. And I think I'm gonna I'm not gonna use that blue liner. That's not gonna go with it. Just gonna do black. This is the Fenty Fly Liner. Is there a color? Cause I'm black. I've never ever read the title of this eyeliner. It's hilarious. Alright. I'm gonna do a little wing. So everybody be quiet. Got a phone call today from Marshall's teacher saying that he is saying just inappropriate things to this one boy. Like not inappropriate like I need to be worried, but like inappropriate like just, man, that's a weird thing to say. Oh, this line. This wing. Oh my god. So that's the worst wing I've ever done. I'll clean it up. So his teacher called and said that he told another kid that he was going to hit him in the effing penis. First of all, I mean, a great use of just the anatomy, but also we don't talk like that around him, and it's like I kind of think his teachers might think we do, but we don't, I swear. So, well, that's something I get to deal with. And every time I hear my phone vibrate, I worry it's his teacher again. Oh my god, these are the worst wings I think I've ever done. At least they kind of match. Do they? Yeah. they kind of match, so whatever. Back. Got stuff in the mail that I did not think would come today. Otherwise, I would have done that video. It's a video, like, really bougie brands. Pretty excited. Cleaning out these massive wings that I made that I said I wasn't gonna do. But whatever. Thank you. Alright, so I think for foundation today I'm gonna use the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. Love this one. I've been using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation, and I mean that's been working great for me too, but this one is a little more high coverage and I've been using this one a lot longer than the other one. So just gonna pretend like I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, this I put out way too much. Gotta take my nose ring out and not lose it like I keep doing. I've got the boxycharm, their little brushes that they included in November's box, and I mean, I think they're foundation brush. They work well for a foundation brush. They remind me of, like, I have never ever used them, the Artiste brushes that were like real popular a while back with like Reach Loves. I don't know, like a year and a half ago? I'm not too sure, but I like them. I mean, they give me a nice finish. It's not too streaky. I've never used it with this foundation though, but oh boy, I'm white. Boy. I forgot that I usually like combine that with a darker shade, but today I'm gonna be a ghost. I think I'm gonna have to get a beauty blender and poke this out. I've got the Juno & Co. microfiber blending sponge, and I'm just gonna go in and just like, oh, this is soft. This is nice. I've never used this before. It's like rubbing a blanket on my face. Do you hear that? It feels good. I think I'll use this for my concealer, maybe. Yeah, that seemed to do good. So I think I would like to do a liquid highlighter today, and I'm gonna do one that I bought based on a whole bunch of beauty gurus saying how great it is. It is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in Halo. I mean, it's alright, but I just don't, I don't know. I've never gotten it to look that good for me. It's not really going to go with my eye look either. I'll really have to add their other color. Where is it? Hello? Hello? There it is. This is the Cover FX Drops in Moonlight that I'm going to add to. What am I even doing? That looks alright. Mixed together, I think they look alright. Whoa. My hair doesn't want me to blend. So, I mean, it's okay, I guess. It's just, I thought I would use this so many times, like so often. I was like, I'll spend like, oh my gosh, I can't remember how much. I think it was 30, 40 bucks. This one was a sample from Sephora. I think I got it as a sample. I don't remember, but I thought I was going to use it all the time. So, blush. The ColourPop blush sticks. I love these. What is the name? 25/8. 25/8. Whatever. I love these things. Like, I can't find a blush that doesn't highlight my texture. And this is the only one that I have found. There. Now I'm going to use my tried and true. Where are you? Don't like this. I don't like it when you hide from me. My butter bronzer. Every beauty guru that I have seen loves the butter bronzer. I do too. It's a product that I'm definitely glad that they recommended, because it's a nice color on me as I muddy it up on my face. But it's a nice color on me, and it doesn't have a shimmer. Like I said, if I add shimmer to this area, all you'll be seeing are little bumps. And then I do kind of do what Rub Beauty Christy does, and I'll either put blush or I'll put bronzer over my nose. I think I'm gonna just do the bronzer. Yeah, makes it look like I've been out in the sun, which I have not, obviously. Oh, I need to do my forehead, which doesn't really matter because I have bangs, but it's just gonna look weird until I take my bangs down. I think I like the look today, aside from my big ass wings. Let's see, now I'm trying to go through my head and see what I should do next. Concealer, I didn't do any concealer. I'm doing it backwards! I'm only gonna add a little, because I think I've got the CC cream added some nice coverage. So I think I'm just gonna go with like just a little bit of the Cover FX. Just right up here. And along the wing. Clean that wing up a little bit. I'm doing it out of order, but with this concealer, I've found that it doesn't really matter. I've been able to clean stuff up over powder, because I am not that great at doing makeup. But we'll all watch me learn, right? Alright, I think that looks pretty good, especially for having done out of order. Setting mist now, since I have just donked up my entire video, is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I am actually out of the original. Right now I'm using the Morphe X Jeffree Star Set and Refresh Mist. It's good. It works the same way. It's just got the berry scent, and if smells bother you, then I would say get the original, because the original smells so good. But I punctuated my sentence with setting spray. And then a tip that I saw the other day was from Rach Loves, and instead of fanning, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press the setting mist in with my little microfiber beauty sponge, and that'll help because I'm sick, so my skin is really dry. And this way I don't have to set my under eyes with powder. I mean, my favorite powder, let's see. My favorite powder right now for my under eyes that doesn't really dry everything out, if I want to use, is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Lavender. And obviously it's for lighter skin tones, but it really just, it brightens and just makes me look like a beauty guru. But today I don't think I really need to do that. I think I am going to spray the Beauty Blender a little bit more. Go my under eyes, because I am tired and it shows. And then I'm going to be gross. I'm going to do it around my nose because I have been blowing my nose. And the good part about these, it says they are antimicrobial, which sounds amazing. I don't know how they would do that, but so now it is time for lashes. And I have a review coming up for Glamnetics, I believe is what it's called. Magnetic lashes. And honestly, just magnetic lashes work, hold on, easier for me, I think. I'm not good with glue. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over the area that I need to put my lash with the lash liner magnetic liner. And then I have some Allure lashes. I'll put them up on the screen. I don't really remember what they were called, but they're magnetic and they came with a liner similar to this, but I think this lash liner works a little better. And then we'll see if the Glamnetics works better. So you wait a little while for it to dry. Oh, I got it in my eye. This eye is always a little pain. Oh, that was my son's school. I thought he was in trouble again. He's not. I just needed to schedule a meeting. How's my eye? Alright. So I'm just gonna do the yellow again. Just right on the bottom. It's called Work It. Still not used to this trend. But it does look good when you do it right. And then I'm gonna do West Side. That was the shade that I darkened my crease with. Pull that up a little. Yep. There we go. That is the eyes done. Kind of like go over the wing a little bit. All right. Let's do my lashes and my brows. I think I'm just gonna use some tinted brow gel because I am fading fast and I'm tired. This is the Gimme Brow in the shade 3. It's light brown. Sometimes I use blonde, sometimes I use brown. It depends on what look I'm doing that day. If it's light, I'll use blonde. If it's darker, I'll use this. But it has similar tones. Little Lady Dixie just walking by. I know, you heard me. Go lay down, good girl. Go be the best girl in there. Just blending in this little patch that I missed. Yeah, the boxycharm brush doesn't seem to do better with the fuller coverage, but it does do really well with medium light coverage. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my magnetic lashes. I had to trim these so they're smaller. These are from Allure. Just stick them on. And then I'll add. My camera died right at the end, but this is the finished look. You can see the little accent lashes that are magnetic. They are very nice, and I added a little lights camera lashes from Tarte, and then I used an iconic London nude lip gloss. This is the shade Nearly Nude, and then I used a gold ultra glossy lip from ColourPop. This is the shade Hello, I See You. That's funny. Alright, and that is the finished look of products that I have used for a long time. On the fly review. Alright, thank you for tuning in. Alright. What am I doing? Why? Do people want to watch me? Well, do they, Dixie? Do they? Hmm? Here comes Wicket. Well, do people want to watch me, girls? Hmm? Yeah? Wicket? Can you guys tell me? Tell me. Tell me if they do. Tell me. Dixie, tell me. Oh, Wicket. Dixie? Do they? Yeah, they do. Do they? Okay. Okay. That's good, girls. All right. All right. All right. I shouldn't have started it. I shouldn't have started it. All right. Why are you still not on? Very slow. Hello, camera. Are we ready? I'm not. Take these off. You are Christy. You are real.